So it occurs to me that if I'm going to ask you to vote for me for Clark County Recorder, that I need to tell you what the recorder's job is. Nevada Revised Statutes 247 say it's the county recorder's job to maintain an index of recorded documents. In this case, mostly property records, mining claims, but tons of other public documents, but mostly property records. What does that mean to maintain an index? Well, here it is. If you think about it, the documents and the records they have are images. They put papers on a scanner, turn them into images, and so they're pictures of words on a page. And unless you went in and created some kind of a filing system and organized that and labeled that for what this document is, you'd never be able to find it again. And so they do what's called indexing. And indexing means that someone looks at this particular document, this picture of words on a page, and types into the computer certain data entry points, key data points. Those are prescribed by the state law. And you put in the right information so that when you search for it because someone's buying or selling a home or there's a change in ownership or a lien or something like that, you can actually find that document and that paperwork again. And that's what indexing is. But do you think those people who type in that data ever make typos and mistakes? Yes, of course they do. They're human. In fact, the industry standard is about 12 to 15% mistakes or errors or typos. That's why every county recorder in the United States and the software that they use considers maintaining an index. They consider part of that to be having a second person go in and create that index and compare those and make sure that it's right and correct and accurate. I told you their software is built to do that. They all have on their website a big screaming label or line that shows how current and up to date they are on that second set of eyes looking at the documents and making sure that it's accurate. Well, a news article recently came out that the Clark County Recorder's Office was more than 10 years behind in doing that. And your Clark County Recorder, when asked about that by the press, says, "Oh, there's no state law that says we have to do that." And she's absolutely right. The state law says maintain an index. And she interprets maintaining an index as creating it and then maintaining it available online or holding on to keeping that record. But everyone else in the country thinks maintaining an index means a second set of eyes looking at it has at least some responsibility for it being accurate. So the question and why you should vote for me or not is really simple. Do you want to elect a person who interprets state law in a way that they do the bare minimum? Or do you want to elect someone like John Evans as your county recorder who's going to interpret state law in a way that they do the job the best way possible?